I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
No, my research area is short stories about toilets. Huh? What's going on? What am I talking about? The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say? There are so many people. This seems to be the place. So this is the little life form Ranmei made? Wakaka! I'm a genius! A genius among geniuses! That was way too risky. I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring. So, I really can't say anything about her. No idea. I just listen to comedy skits. So, I really can't say anything about her. Never fear, the galactic baseballer is here. I can't even say that. The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again. What would a sealed zone look like? What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone. Huh? What's that sound out there? This is the headache Ranmei mentioned? It's just a different flavor. I'm not one of Ranmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy. Why am I a failure? What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in? You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path. Are you telling me to keep going? Sounds fitting. Stay here for a bit. Did something just open? Is this? That sound's coming from above. Huh? There's someone in the distance. This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of HONKAI.
Which is precisely why we need him.
And you are? I think I was. I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe. My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after that? I think Herta mentioned Asta. That's right, I think I visited Asta. This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta. Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the departments of Ecology and Insight. Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him. And Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident. They seem to be hiding something. Huh? What did I say? Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Right. Asta mentioned another name. My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned. So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything. Here, too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say? The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too. Now I should be able to tie everything together. The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot. Huh? What did I say? Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That's most likely the truth. I need to go over it from the start. Starting with the conversation I had with Herta.
He can clear his name with answers.
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society. The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management, ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion, and cause great internal strife. I remember now. Back then, no. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing? There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion. That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked. True. The keywords that got Adler thinking were energy life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence? We need to investigate this. I understand. So the answer is...
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
It's over.